Patreon, it's Vera Wild. So this month, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you the pieces that I have bought for my upcoming cosplay and performance number that I'm going to be doing the Batman character of Poison Ivy for. So it's going to transition from this to a video that I've already shot of me just going over all the various pieces. Some of these I might do individual reviews for that will go up as part of the normal public YouTube channel. But this specific one, giving you a glimpse at everything that I have purchased up to this point, is just for you. I'm sorry to be doing another one for my car. I procrastinate too much in general, and I find myself getting ready to go out to go somewhere on the rare occasions that I do go out in full makeup and everything. And I'm like, this is my chance to shoot a video too, because I'm all done up and I look nice. So that's why it's been happening this way. So I am sorry for that, you guys. I'm gonna try and get better. I say that every time, and I'm pretty sure I said it in the video I've already shot of me going over all of the costume pieces as well. It's a mantra, but I am going to keep trying. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and until next time.
Okay, guys, so here is what is going to be involved in my cosplay. Now, some of the things that you're going to see are actually going to be two things, because there's a couple of things where I bought multiple options and I haven't decided on yet. What I have here first is the hair. I went very red and very long, and it's supposed to be wavy as well. Let's do a quick check with this. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's going to be lovely. Okay, so we've got the hair. Set that over here for now. The other, so sort of the most expensive thing I had to get, and I'll probably do a review that'll go up on the general channel for this. I got a new corset. Now this is my first ever overbust, fully flat steel bone corset. I have one other overbust corset, but it's spiral steel, so it doesn't actually do the cinching as well. You really need flat steel for that. So this is my first overbust flat steel corset, which means I am not going to be able to be as busty as I would like to be otherwise, just because you know, this sort of design doesn't actually accommodate breast forms all that well. That's okay though, because I got you know, new adhesive bra to use to give myself the cleavage that I do. It's the same that I did for Wonder Woman, and I'm not going to do a review of the adhesive bra unless my experience with it is, this is a different one that I got last time. So unless my experience with it is significantly different than my last one, then I won't be doing any kind of review on that. I got a couple of options for lashes. I got some with these sort of feathery tips on them on the end, and I've never gotten lashes like this before. Now thankfully, I actually didn't even realize this. The ones I got actually came with several other colors with them. So if I get the opportunity, I might try one of the ones that isn't the green, to see if that's something I like, and if I don't like it, I can just go green and sparkly. So that makes that easy, because I've got options. I also got this, which I got something very similar when I did my bridal number, which you guys have the video for. Those were obviously sort of silver, in this, again, going very green. And it comes with glitter too, which is fun. Now this is sort of what I mean when I say I haven't decided everything. So I have not decided yet if I want to go with the green fishnets or the more opaque tights, and I think I might have to try both. The effect of the fishnets is going to be more a hint of green on the legs, plus I'm kind of a sucker for fishnets, but this might end up looking better just flat out. We'll see. The thing is, unfortunately, because all of these are bought as separate pieces, it's been really hard for me to coordinate the green as well as I would like to. Kind of everything is a slightly different shade of green. So that might be another reason to opt for the fishnets, because since it's more a hint of green, the fact that it's not the same shade is not going to stick out as much as with this. But again, I'll probably try it. We'll see what looks good. Now, there's also these, which I have been very disappointed in. So these, again, I had something similar for my bridal number, which of course those were very nice. These, they're not awful, but the leaves on them they're kind of crap. But I have a plan for that. Now, I had already gotten all of this plastic loose ivy, which I got because it was cheap, and I figured I'd figure out something to do, that I might wrap it around the corset, or I might wrap it around the leg, or find something else to do with it. Well, the first thing I'm going to do with it is cut a whole bunch of leaves off, and I've already got some Fabri-Tac to attach it, and I'm just gonna leaf the ever-loving hell out of this, so that it looks good, as opposed to this, which looks like really cheap costume garbage. The other thing I'm going to have to do, that I'm going to be using this for as well, is I'm still looking for a pair that works for this. I need to get a pair of green underwear that I will also similarly deck out with the ivy. The one other thing I have, which is not going to be a part of the cosplay, but will be part of the performance number, because I'll be doing this as a cosplay for VT Comic Con, but I'm also going to be featuring it as a burlesque number, and as part of that, I got myself a cloak. And this is basically how I'll be getting on stage and covering everything up, so that the character is a reveal. I don't just strut on as Poison Ivy, but I strut on as this mysterious figure in a dark green cloak, and this comes off, and then the audience gets to realize who it is I'm portraying at that point, and the number continues from there. So that's everything I have, and that's the plan. I know this is kind of a basic video, guys. I'm not gonna lie, things have been really, really crazy for me lately. And I feel like I say that all the time, and I don't ever want it to become an excuse. But I also really, really didn't want to miss getting a Patreon exclusive video out, because I cherish you guys so much. I don't ever want you to feel like I'm not delivering what I've promised. So I am really trying to get better about this, and I do have some plans for some stuff down the line, and obviously once this is done as a performance video, you guys are going to have that. So you'll have that to look forward to, but that's sort of the preview of the individual pieces I've gotten for my Poison Ivy cosplay, and we'll see how everything pulls together in a little less than a month. So there you go, guys. Hope you liked it. Oh my god, the shoes. I cannot believe that I forgot to show you guys the shoes. These things are nuts. Okay, so next time I get heels, primarily for the look, and for particularly for a performance number, I need to pay slightly closer attention to exactly how high that heel is, because this, even for me, is kind of crazy. I've tried them on. They do fit, and honestly, they look great. I'm really excited about the look of them, but trying to walk in these, whew. Let me put it this way. I was already planning to integrate a chair into the number, and I'm really glad for that, and I'm going to put a big emphasis on chair work, because the most that I can minimize being on my feet and trying to move in these in any way other than a more or less straight line is probably for the best. It could have gone really bad if I was planning to do more elaborate sort of dancing or choreography. It does make me nervous for wearing it to a Comic-Con, because this is going to kill my feet really, really quickly. So I have a feeling I'm going to bring some backup shoes when I do that. That will not be nearly as awesome as these, but I think it's just the smart thing to do. So yeah. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already saw me post the picture of this with the caption, "I hope I didn't bite off more than I can chew." And I'm still feeling that right now. It's exciting, but boy, I'm nervous. So there we go. Can't believe I almost forgot that. My God.
So that was that, guys. Thank you so much for your support, for your patronage. I do absolutely appreciate it. The money that you guys contribute was part of why I was able to get all those pieces that you saw. Since I shot that video, I have already completely done up those glove pieces. And I cut off bits of ivy from the vines and glued it on. They look so much better now than what I originally got. What I originally got was so disappointing, but they look great now. And it's the first time I've gotten like crafty with a piece, like ever. Like, I don't do the crafty thing. I buy stuff so that I don't have to craft it. But I'm really proud of these. And you'll get to see those another time, I promise. So that'll be it for now. So yeah, until next month, guys. Thank you so much.